Morning, everybody. Just getting up and underway this morning. Going to play a little bit of low stakes and see where we're at with it. So we're just in our lobby at the minute. Head straight into the Tommies. See what's on a late entry. Got bounty hunter there, $10. Let's just go straight in now. Let's sort out the stream. Here we go. We need to resize that a bit. There it is. Congratulations, Donald Trump. Getting inaugurated yesterday. And then signing away 300 orders. It's reversed all the last 4 years that Biden did. Whatever Biden might have done. The old fart. Didn't seem like a lot, did it? Made it worse. So I've got a couple of regulars on the tail. It's KX fan. Got no notes on him. He's just a very tight aggressive. Plays a lot of tournaments. Don't know if he's multi-tabling tournaments. It's not. May well be. Seen him in quite a few because we do a lot of bounties. I've seen him in quite a lot of bounties. Should we stick our bounty on the line now then and see if we can get one quick double up? I think that's a good idea just yet. Be a little bit of a slow table at the minute. I'll be able to do something about that in a moment. A few bits of clocks can go flying across the room in a moment. Why are we on a slow play when there's... Let's just have a look here. We've got an hour left of late registration. Jesus. It's gone to sleep. Definitely gone to sleep. Now, if you have got to step away from the game, why don't you just sit out? Press the little sit out button. You have to go through this rigmarole with people. I'll probably do it myself a few times. There you go. What we're going to get from this X out, fair place. Million going on. Just going to pot it up. Limpers, and we're probably running into an 8 set of aces or something. All day to come over the top though. Any bigger pair. So we know everyone's drawing at the moment, don't they? 5, 6, 7. Someone's picked up a 6 or a 7, or maybe even a 2, but I doubt it. And now we've got our flush draws just opened out again. The back door flush is on. Oh, that's cool for it. Got 5, 7, 9, and the 8 comes down. 50-50. 50-50 on the 5. Both lucky and unlucky. Managed to nick the bronze out of it, just finish rolling this banger and then we'll be able to get a message out. Where are we? In the grand scheme of things. Two, 4 off? I don't think so. Fortuitous, but not today. Not in that position. Maybe big blind or small blind. But undamp still. Suited were open. Straight flat in from Lee George, who came in last time with a 7-9, remember. So we're going to put him loosey juicy. Picked up the king. He would have raised us, I think, if he had been better here on the board. Might have a 6-7. I'm going to stick in there and see where he goes with it. Oh, mate. Could get any worse for us, could it? Both had king 5. Fold out. So Lee George is definitely on the loosey-goosey side of fronts. Looks aggressive. Looks aggressive around there. Tight aggressive, I think. That one. Right. Just gonna fold out. So we're going to get valued in if we called it, but we're not going to bother going down that route. Don't need to be chasing any dreams yet. Cookdog's just come on. He's in the king, queen off, limped under the gun. And where is he at the moment? So we might be by under the gun, 1, 2. What's he going to have here at the end? River, pair of aces. And being the bounty, he might be trapping. We're looking at a trap, ace, king, look. And look, yeah. No bet, no nothing. He would have called the lot though. Yeah, definitely proper net to put him on there. So, ace, king, under the gun, 2. Then we're going to pot that. We know we're going to get a call here from George. Oh, not this time. The other limpers though, let's see what we entice here with a 6 bag. I think if we'd have made it 3 or 4, we'd have got call. We don't really want to be playing many people with an ace, 7 suited. He's a piss take. Shit. Yeah, we picked up the ace. There's 7. Let's go betting in for the king. Ace, king. Yeah, cool. What's he going to put us in? Is he going to go all in? Where are we going with that board now then? There we go. King, jack. Nice. What's that? Stickers on a double stack. Double stack goes to 3rd place. It's only just started, I suppose. Straight away replaced by another tight aggressive. I think we're getting there. Symbols mixed up. Tagging on the blues, lagging on the lilacs. Laggers on the lilacs. Need to find a decent hand now, rather than come in loop light. It's yeah, if you're not careful, you can get yourself caught right in it. Playing a bit of weak hands. At King 6, so we've got SKX opening. Yeah, which is, you know, he's probably got ace X. He might be tilting a bit. Yeah, pocket aces or jacks or something. I think he knew he was going to get a call. We've got ourselves a nice flush draw, so hope we hit it. So we've got 9 outs and 40 cards to come with 9 outs. It gives us about 1 in every, was that 1 in every 4? 4 to 1 shot ish. At 27%, I suppose. If you calculate odds at 4, the 4-2 rule, so 4 times 9, it'd be 27%. So yeah, we call this down to the ground, and we're getting 3 to 1 rand money, 4 to 1 rand money. Good. Say we've still got the same odds as when we calculated. We picked up the king then. I wonder how good it is. Let me just check it. We've got a bet in. We might have got a bet in, you know, could have had a 2 pair there, even a 7-2 from old Lee George. And they've got an under the gun type race. Again, we're going to call on the flush draw. Got a terrible starting hand, the king 9, the dog hand. I expect to push back in from Bonjour Phoenix now. It gives him a chance, opportunity to go all in. He knows we're loose though, and he knows we're calling quite a lot. Wow, so we've got raise, re-raise, raise, flat, re-raise, re-raise, flat. We had a fold. I think we can call that. We know he's proper loose up there, hasn't he? We picked up the 9. I think we bet out on that 9. Don't like the 10 on a 4-handed board. Let's put a couple of them on the rocky road. Wow, we've got an all in. Fucking fish up there. Look. Kings or aces up the top there, isn't it? Oh, ace king. Queen jack 10 9. He's got his flush. Wait. You get the 2 pair. Fish. Fucking fish. Just put your money as a bounty tournament, toying around with it with an ace king up your sleeve. For you more than him. So I don't know what the button's got here. Don't think we're not putting him on an ace, are we? Might have picked up a jack again. Never know. No. What did old Dodds have? Dodds had a king six, Pippin had a flush draw. We weren't going to get a call out of the bet on the river, was we? Didn't even have a pair, did they? Fold out to fingers, middle leg, bottom pair. Boring. Boring. Yeah. We get that. Glad he's got him. He's a bit annoying. Good old. Oh, he's not gone now, has he? Because he's chipped right up. Just doubled up. Ben Jor. Oh, Ben Jr. Phoenix. Tilty mood. What do you reckon? Just playing every hand. We're waiting. Wait for a hand now, because we need to get TVG. Really. Maybe get Lee along for the ride. Double up plus the 40 off of things. That would be like 160 would put us in there. Seven and a half. Bells to deal with. I've got a flat in. Another flat in. Didn't want the flats. Expected a call from TBG. I think expect the other call. Flatting in is ace queen ace x, ace king ace x. You know, those sort of hands. Maybe even a king x. So we're facing 8 cards. And we're going to get checked round to, I feel. Oh no. It's coming out with a jack. We've got a call from the cheap seat. Look, I'm all in. Just see where we are. Hopefully hit an 8 by the river. I think we're behind at the moment, don't you? Go on the 8 on the river. Jack 9 got there with 2 pair. Can't see a 10-8 being out there with 2 8s in my hand. Jack 8's there though. Fair plays. I'm going to bounce straight back in there. All ends already. Ace, queen, 7, 8, 5s. In there straight. From 7, 8 was up and down for me. Flop just needed a 5 or a 10. The 5s were blocking though. Okay. See where we get to here then. We, got about a half hour left on the rebuy, so a lot of gambling going on still at the moment. and caca rooting for you. Got the whole table calling. Kind of ace flush draw for you. She's got 18 bigs to win. It's a big return on her money. She's getting like 6 to 1. Or 6 to 1, something like that. With the antes and whatnot. Blinds are 800 and the antes are 100. So with a 8-ring table, you're looking at there's 2 blinds in the pot, 2.5 blinds in the pot before the game's even got started. And it's a double up, nice. It's still quadruple up. Nice. Yep. The longer, the bigger the ring table, the more thinking time people get, and they certainly use it. Some people take their time just because they take their time, you know. They're looking at timing of bet as being a part of the online gaming play of poker. Some of them do it on a live table and all, where they sit there and take, you know, a minute and a half to make a decision or something stupid. Most live tournaments in casinos, you're on a clock, and there'll be, when it's your turn, they'll be pressing start on a timer in front of them. Normally like about 15 seconds on a turbo, or, you know, you're getting a good minute on a deep stack tournament. And it's very rare that someone calls a clock on you. If someone does, then yeah, gloves are off. It's fighting talk normally. You can normally find out where a player is just by having a chat with them if your head's up. If it's multi-weight, then you can't chat on a table. Talk about the hand anyway. Otherwise, it's consumed as angle shooting. There's lots of ways to angle shoot. You know, you can say things like all in. What would you say if I said all in now? I've not said all in, but I've said all in, and to see what sort of reaction I'm going to get. This sort of thing is angle shooting. So yeah, some people might even say, when you say to a player, what do you want to see out now? Do you want a heart? Do you want a clap? You know, to try and see the reaction or the body language you might get back. So this person has just slowed the game right up, and if it continues, we start bouncing off the alarm bell. See? Yeah, this is not good. Not sure where these were calling, but yeah, the king picks up the king by the river. Wowee. I mean, it just goes to show that just put your money in, people will take your bet. I don't know. It's a gambling tournament. Come on. Get it in. Take a spin. another one that's fucking slow play. This is sort of the top end of the table that slow plays it, I think. That three took a wild stab at it there, didn't it? Bit of a weird hand to be calling with, but I was obviously taking a spin up, wasn't I? Must be getting to a point in the game where people are looking short stacked. I mean, 60 bigs is not exactly short stacked yet, is it? And we can make a move at any point, can't we? It's a small push from the cut off. Yes, we've hit that middle pair, so let's see if the cut off tries to go for a steal. Re-raise him, I think. Just put in 130% of the pot, see where he goes. I think he fold. Yeah, bye-bye. Fish shit is what we can say there with Hathaway. Just put that in as fish shit. Fish shit. Over pair. Limped. Let's find another. Very nice. Find something else. That's a nice cheap. Too cheap. Okay, so we're going about 2 minutes on a late registration, which gives us around about 20 bigs. 17 bigs, something like that. Maybe 25. Let's see what the starting stack is. Okay, let's see if that works. So yeah, coming in with 20 bigs, basically. So not a lot of gameplay going on here. We are all in or all out. So I might get one or two, a straggler or two. We're spinning up. If it folds round us, we'll spin up to 10, 8. There's only three lots to deal with. Limp theory might fold to an all-in. No, we're going to fold. The blinds went up already. Got another 7 minutes to find a hand before we go down again to like 12 bigs or something. And it's really not going to get much respect at all at some point. It's not going to get much respect at all at the moment anyway. But two people we can actually take out. I might just do it now with a king 5. Let's see if we get any respect. Folded about 3 hands. 2 folders. 1 caller. Flatted as well though. Sin knob. Not sure of his game, is he? Realistically, he should be doubling his bet. Just give a little bit of protection on the end. And that's a nice easy one. So we've got 1 double up, we've got 35 bigs now. I'm going to go straight again with a testing of our luck. Pocket 3 is not a great hand to begin with, but now a little bit more saucy, we can take out a lot more of the table. We've got an all-in with Dinish. We're on ace X. Maybe a king jack. But yeah, overpaired to us anyway. It's going to have 2 overs. Look, the aces are dead, aren't they? Go on and 3s, hold up. Hold on, that jack popped out. 3. Ooh. We got a bounty, $2.19 in the bin. We're going to go straight in again. We'll see if the ace king can hold up this time. They might just be thinking, wow, what's he got? They might be looking at the hand history now and just seeing what I've gone all in with. Which has been king 5 suited, pair of 3s so far. Got a call, ace 10. Oh, stay. Yep, we're good. You've got to take him out, but chipped up. And now we're up to 180k, so we triple line the stack. Coming up with 4 times the stack. 3.5 times stack basically. Yeah, we're not going to spin up again. Look, we've got limping going on. I feel that even though we've got odds on the pot, getting 3-1 just to call. Yeah, go on. 4-1. 5-1. 5-1 picked up the 5. We do see a 5 out there. Rather than the 10. The kings, you know, got a lot of betting coming in from here. Yep. I do put Bob Kerr on probably ace X, yeah. It might be ace king. Let's see what we can generate from a 5. Can we improve our hand is the question. I've got him stacked at a minute, so if he does push on the turn all in, goes all in on the turn, and see what the hand's got us. I'm just going to check out it. Let's expect another bet continuation. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8 bigs. They could be missing here. And I think we just put him all in. See where we're at. Aces. Fish. Fish shit. Fish. Shit. Yep. Fish shit, Bob. Bounty tournament. Bounty. Off. You're just a wanker now. Ah, for God's sake. We're on a table of fucking knobs. Fucking knob. Good luck. Absolute shit. Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. How annoyed. Tends to split apart. So I think we took about $2.50 in bounties on a $1.10 entry. What's this? Shark scope. Weird. Something that started in May. Alright, so yeah, looking at the tournament list quickly. Here we got a turbo. It's got 27 minutes left on rebuys. So we'll be coming into half stack, probably around about 50 bigs, 40 bigs, something like that. Yeah, 50 bigs. So again, not got any play. We're all into an all-in game. A bit like the last tournament. Straight in there. So we've got our loose aggressive of Ben Jr. We'll stand free bag it. When you're the aggressor, a lot of times you're going to take down a hand on the flop, or you're going to take it down on a turn. Occasionally you'll be taking it down on the river. Yeah, or sometimes not at all. You might even get to a point where you're going to have to check certain bolts out or whatever. But the point here is that if you are going to be the aggressor and you limp in with 2.5 blinds when people are a little bit deep stacked in tournaments and that, then you're not going to get your chips in, not going to get your chips back doubled up. No. You're not going to grow your stack very quickly, is what I'm saying. So it's all right going to the standard bet size because it's the safe way of playing, and you're going to, cash in a lot more, probably more tournaments been playing that style. But where are you going to finish? What sort of prize money? Is there a point of gambling sometimes, putting it on the line? So we've managed with 3 bigs. We've got 1, 2, 3 people calling. We've picked up top pair on the board. Not sure Jack, but we've got the Jack blocked on King Jack and Queen Jacks. So we're gonna got 4.5, and we've got 3 people in the hand. I expect to get 1 caller and 2 folders, or 2 callers and 1 folder, or 1 folding. We only in a big blind wants to protect himself. He might even have Jack 6 in, mightn't he? Which would be silly for not going over the top. 2 pair here. I'm going to 33% here again. All in. Maybe he ran out of straight. With ace 10. I mean, ace 10 didn't raise. I don't think so. Ace 10 would have put a squeeze on the 3 floaters then, wouldn't they? So we get 4.6 in there. He's asking us to put in 1.1 to win 4.6. Maybe that's 4 to 1 our money. 6-1 ammo. I'm going to call that all day long, aren't we? We've got ace X probably. Could have ace queen, ace 10, ace jack, ace 9, you know. We've got ourselves a 2 pair. We're going to come out and bet him third of the pot. And then cut off in sort of steely position, so could have 9-10 here, looking for a jack. Chip-wise, stuck on like 27,000 onto a 50k stack. It's a quarter of a stack we've stuck put on just having normal free bets and raising them up. $9.7 bigs, we've got him covered. I think we just call him. Might even get a fat here from Benjamin. No, not King 8. So we have him dominated, two for the straight. It didn't matter, we've got 2 pair. Rock on. Very light there with the King 8, but yeah, you know, 9 blinds, where we're going to go with that. We're not going to get excited with aces. Yeah, they've been cracked in the last sort of 4 times, so I expect them to be cracked very soon. Just standard free bagging. Keep to a regular bet so people can see what we're betting on. He's checking round to us, so we are the aggressor. I expect the Strand to even check as well. The ace bond. 9-4 might want to bet out. It's a little bit frustrating when they take all their time up. Other people waiting to play. Size up just a little bit now. He's got ace X and he wants to cool us down. He's going for the front. Oh no, he had a 2 pair. Ta-da. Bennett. So what Finnick was doing there is thought he was bigger than what he was. Dangerous on that, right? So where are I? So we've got ourselves up in the 2nd spot and chipped up quite nicely now. We're triple stacked. And we now just got to watch the table again and see who we've got playing, where they're playing and whatnot. Lines just went up. So there's a break coming up in 4 odd minutes. Late registration ends in 19 minutes. So there's 5 in there, 1.5, 2 and 5. I don't think we bother. Straight farm to 2-9 off. So we're on a no call zone at the moment with their clock timer. Jack 4, the new aces. Is it fold? And any hands that are sort of a 50-50 hand or 35% or something, they're going to be a fold now right way through to 11:15. Yeah. Will I get one of them hands in that time? Who knows? Will I get 10 of them hands? Who knows? And that's the randomness of it. See, I've gone into a little bit of a slow mode, running through the blinds. So the big called, tanked called, and now he's taking tanking time to fold. Oh, there you go, re-raise. Just do it then. You'd have had more gravitas on it if you'd have come straight back at him. So it's taking all that time festering. You're short stacked. I hope he puts you all in here, to be honest with you. No, just flat you. So we put him on ace king, ace jack. You know, seriously. I've got this knob to contend with as well. Oh, straight folded this time. Is it called? Checked. Elman's, called very weak at the moment, isn't it? Ace 8 suited. Called the river bet. Called the chunk of change. Oops. The thing with that is a cheap bloody Chinese ship. Cheap Chinese ship, we shouldn't be saying that. Very, if we've got any shish on the people, very hard to say. Just looking for a starting hand, and keep their eye on that 14-minute rebuy bit. We've still got the gamblers out then. When it's gambling mode, it's 50-50, isn't it? So who's going to hit the cards? Who's got a big card to start with? Some people at any two cards. You don't know what you're running up against. Some people it's them, they've been sitting there waiting all game and they've just got to that point now. They've got aces and bang, it's all in, or kings, it's all in. you could be running into something big. So no point in risking the stack. We've got a backdoor flush. Get another diamond out cheaply. We've got a 2 out. So we've got to put him on ace X here. We could have ace 6, ace 5. Puts a bet in, we'd call him. No bet for the river. Didn't want to get involved. Let's just see what he had. Ace Queen. And some people would be aggressive with that ace queen and just come straight in betting. But you never know what we've got in the position we are. So we've had a raise and now I've re-raised. Should be fold, and now we just get either a flat for ace king, ace queen, ace jacks. We get a re-raise on everything other than that. So he could have ace king and that puts us on the queen. Could be pocket pairs, you know. Limp raise could be like 9s, 10s, jacks. Could be 6s, 4s, you know. Just set mine in there a little bit. So when people are set mine, you've got to feel the pushback. You know, when someone's got aces, you've got to try and feel the pushback from it. At 4-6, we've got a semi-bluff hand. We can just come straight in with the bet. Got the kings, got the 10s, got the 7. So we're just back to folding. As we get further away from that button, these mediocre hands are harder to get through. You're going to run up against ace X's. We've got a standard 3 bags in. Expect all pocket pairs to come over the top here. Expect ace X's, king X's to limp. And we've got a wrap around really. So we're gonna see where we're at with a hand. 10% of this stacking. So brought this big blind respective down to 10. Bigs. We brought our home down to 20. Ish, 18, 17. Always going to get a fold, unless he's got a 7 or an 8. And then we're going into break mode. So we've got 5 minutes on a break and another 5 minutes in late registration. So there's the time that the party begins, I suppose. Everyone starts getting very loosey-goosey for the next 5 minutes of gameplay, basically. That last rebuy period. We're sitting second place on 186,000. First place man's got 235,000. Payouts, you know, expect top prize to be about $40, something like that, $50, $100 maybe if we're lucky. There's loads of rebuys. There's only 33 players have been totally in the game. There's 22 people left. Prize money is probably going to be about 6 places upwards. 8 places maybe. And there'd be people coming into the game in about 12th place if they come in with their starting stack 50k. Comes in at 12th. There's been 1, 2, 3 rebuys in this period already. So hopefully we get a nice win. We need to get a decent win under our belts, really. Could really do with finishing in the top 3 on this one. Yeah, double up stake money. Gives us a lot of play for the weekend. We're running with about a $30, $20 week bankroll. And, you know, to put that in this perspective, last week I think we finished on about $38. Week before that, I think we finished on around about $20. I think we worked out face of it all. Over the weekend, we lost, I think, around about $25. We was up to like $45, $50 at one point on the account. Yeah, it swings. It's one of them things when you're playing low stakes, there's going to be a lot more swinging going on than there is in the higher stake game. And it's simple because of what cards people are playing. Hand ranges. In a lower stakes game, there's some people that are just playing any 2 cards. Not to say that's not happening in the high stakes game, it's just not in so much frequency, and people have certain cards in their range, like a 6-4 suited, for instance, would be maybe a semi-bluff hand that they might use in a variant of GTO poker, so that they're not, you can't pin them down on a hand sometimes. They've got other hands within their repertoire they might be using. So it's the thing, if you keep playing the same player over and over and over again, you can gradually get to know what cards they're playing, what their range is, and then what range is going to carry on calling, how big do you need to size a bet to get them off the pot, how big do you need to be to keep them on the pot. You know, and if someone's drawing a top pair, you've got a straight or you've got a flush or whatever, or what do you want to do is you want to entice a bet, don't you, with a top pair or even a 2 pair or trips or something. So you make the bet sizable to give them odds on the pot. You know, if you can give them 5 to 1 on it or something, 6 to 1, they're mine. Or there's the other argument where you just go, fuck it, 150% of the pot or 100% of the pot, and be in a situation where you're either going to get a call or you don't get a call. You're a 50-50 call. And it might be lower than that. It might be you're only going to get a call 30% of the time. But when you do, you're going to realise the gain a lot bigger. And if you only put in 20 and only got an extra 20 out of them, you know, do you do that and get it hit 5 times and they pay you 5 times? Or do they now realise that when you do this little bet that you've always got it, so they don't call it? Well, when you do the big bet, they could go, oh, you're bluffing. I've got top pair, I'm going to call this. And that's when you can get your game going on. Get the game. 8-4 suited under the gun. Let's see who's awake. Let's see if anyone's awake. There's only one person in the game that can take us out. They're not on this table. So when we put a big bet in like that, 3 big blinds, I think there's a lot of people on the table just going to fold, or we're going to get an all-in. Most of the table folded. We're down to 90 boys. Just come into the game. Just entered, basically. He ain't going to want to take us on just yet. He is. Okay. Coming in. He's got his ace king. No, he ain't going to like being taken out by an 8, is he? Let's give him a bottle of champagne. Pot committed. Pot committed. No, Ooksy's taking us on. We're drawing dead here, haven't we? Yeah, I thought we was going to get a bet in from the thing. Okay. Let's calm ourselves down a bit. Okay. Come and see us, Hooksy. So yeah, lost a big chunk of change there, and surprisingly enough, we're still in second place. So you can see we lost a big chunk, but we're not down and out in Beverly Hills at all by a long shot. There's 24 people now in the pool, so there's a few come into that late entry, and it's in full gamble mode now. So we're going to get a lot more Nikes all-ins with the Ace Kings and stuff. The other thing now, they're looking down on the number of blinds people have got. 15's a shove range, 22 shove range, 20s. All this is a shove range really, simply because we're into the throes of the next stage of the tournament. Where are you when you've only got 15 bigs? You're not going to be making many moves, are you? So when you can't make any moves, the only move you got is an all-in. It's like when you're being backed into a corner, so to speak. And we've still got moves to be made right down to about 30 bigs. Straight fold 3-4. We've got a new view. Hello, new viewer. Hello and welcome. Yeah, hopefully that stream is a little bit behind, but you might, with this slow play that goes on, you might be able to see our cards in hand. I don't mind. We're not playing anything massive stake-wise here, so not too fussed about it. I think we go straight fold with that. Can be a bit slow sometimes when it gets towards a bubbling situation. The Ace King Liam now dominating with the Ace Queen. It's hard hand to give up in small blind, especially in the cut-off and whatnot button area. So we're facing 50s. It's not a good opening hand, but we're going to open. Expect a fold. Expect an all-in. We cover that. But our last spin up, we'd take this hand if we get to a spin up situation. Spin up, I mean pre-flop ball-ins and flat-ins. We've got all the kings covered here, haven't we? How much is he going to risk? He might be coming all in over the top. Okay, here we go. Has it pulled us down to a king queen? Got a full house? No. So that was the only bet there that was going to get him off, I think, was an all-in. I think he might have even had a small pair. Yep, not a small pair, yeah, small pair that ball or whatever. I think we go straight in it, keep on gambling mode. So we've got a bit of dominance and momentum is the key word there. Yeah, momentum is a good part of the game, you know. That's like, they look at it as all of a sudden you're getting the cards. So if you've just shown like ace king or something, or aces, in the next hand you've got 2-5, you could sort of rep another big hand and they sort of fold off to it. They fold off to that pressure. That'd be like the way he played his pair last time. Or maybe he's come in and had a look at the view and seen his hand and see that he had us beat. I don't know. So 6-8 we defend. We're going to limp a small blind at the moment, especially to 18 bigs. He's a call. If he goes all in, he's a call. Looks like he's tank folded. Tank, the tank. Well, there's our king out. So we can rep straight out the gate. He might have the king. Yeah. Oh, where are we now then? So we need a 7 out for the straight, don't we? We're going to check that over to him. Get a bet we're calling. We're going to get a bet, we're going to get a check. I think he's looking for the straight. Did he hit the straight with a 4? 3-6 got there. See him on the 3-6 just because where we are with a 6. Gonna call for 7. It's a bad call. It's terrible odds. We're calling for a 7. We've got a king out. Let's just put him in. I think he's gonna want to call. He did. Wow. Wowee. Wowee. They lost the will to, must have lost the will to bet. Okay, who wants it? What's gonna go in gambling mode? But yeah, very strange. When you got Jack King in that position, the ball's out like that. Where's your bet, you know? Put your money in, you idiot. Like watching paint dry. Very much like watching paint dry. Let's take the spinner. Not a good answer. Terrible starting there. The Janana. No, we're being pushed. So let's just push back. There's the aces out the gate. Oh, there's no tomorrow. So not there, not out just yet, but nearly. Half the starting stack, so we're just going to be all-ins. I don't know. Yeah, get in there for 50. I don't know, it's 5 a minute, say. Yeah, get in there for the split. It's the way to get a split there. So I picked up some blinds then. Washing machine's about to take off. So they're playing 8 places, and 8th place gets a tenner, so do with trying to ladder up a little bit and do getting up. I think we're hitting an 8 here, or a pair of 9s, put 2 overs. Queen. Nope. So there's a down and out in Beverly Hills. Let's just go straight into a bounty hunter there, 550. Oh, just a little bit big. Okay. So I'm not going to get involved with Jack 4. It's just gone past the hour, quarter past. 11:16. We run this one as a last tournament today. Hopefully get a couple of hours of longevity out of it. Jack 7 suited. Let's see what it plays out like. We get to see the flop. So under the gun raise with 140 bigs. We raise 58 bigs, 60 bigs. Should expect a re-raise all in. Come here a gamble. Like, queens are not good. Needed the spades out of 10. Jack or 10? Nope. Not today, Josephine. Yes, very. Bit annoying. just check into this one. I think we're going to get a 1 bet. I think we're going to get limpers this time. Seeing the craziness go on. Yeah, once people see that craziness. They don't want to get involved, do they? Crazy world. 14, you know. Raise, re-raise, re-re-raise. Pockets, pockets. I got pockets. Not as deep as that though. Pop another gambling now, 5-4 off. Oh, time keeps on slipping. Straight folding. Yeah, got to on a slow table again. Wow. Strand is getting some cards, isn't he? Getting lucky. So weaker calls. Have to wait for a hand on him. I think we get called. I think he's seen the gambling side of us, so I think he puts on a drawing hand or whatever. So we need a large pocket pair for him, I think. We just saw aces not so many hands ago, probably about 20 hands ago, so don't expect to see aces in there for another 500 odd hands. We might get lucky, but I doubt it. If we do get the aces next, I'm worried because it's, you know, we've had about 4 or 5 sets now that have held, so they're about to get cracked, aren't they? You know, they're due for their reshaping. We've got a pair of threes. Where we are with the opens going on. If anyone opens deep, you maybe fold them. For an early steal, yeah. Just to put you on the line. There's 4 people to look at. Yeah, I might have been limpid with aces, kings, or queens. He's not snapped her hand or so. Nope. Fold that straight out. Ms. Afonita. Miss Afonita. Yeah. When there's that limp in there, you know, like there's that limp position there, are you doing it to try and entice anyone in? No. You're doing it because you've got a weak hand. Why limp? So limp in weeks. There's 2 people there, Beata and Miss South on the head. Both folded to an all-in. To put him on a tight, aggressive line. Yeah. Weird shenanigans going on. It's a bit of a slow table. You sort of No bets coming in from flops. People checking the flop and betting the turns. It's like, I don't know if it's sneaky play or that they think they're at Vegas or something. It can be a bit strange sometimes. Right. Fascius, I'm not sure who that is, but welcome aboard. Fascists. That's what it's come up on me typo thing. I don't think it's that though. Facetious. He's very facetious. Welcome. Fellow 420, I believe. Alright, Jack 10 suited in the big blind. We can defend the hand to a certain degree. Don't want to get too adventurous with it just yet though. Getting white folded right round. Big stack here is always a worry. Might look for a steal, yeah. I don't even think that's a steal, I think that's just a standard open. With hands, you know, like King Jack, King Queen, Ace X. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call the bet. We're gonna check it over to him. We're gonna call any bet he puts in. For a flush draw, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna call that straight in. Now we've got the 6 there. If he puts a bet in, we come over the top. I don't know how big this bet's gonna be. I think we're gonna put 130% in. See if he takes it now. So he could have been probably bluffing there with an Ace X. Don't like the 6s, you don't like the flush draw. You know, he's quite a solid stand player. We give him a lot of respect, Strand. Strandy 95. Him, and you know, I'm going to put him on a tag here as well. I ain't really got the odds on the pot. I'm going to call it in and hope for a flat in here next to us. Put him on a loose aggression mark tag. Just going to check and fold this. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush. We just don't really want to pay to see anything. I just think we'll get out for a bit and a half. Easy fold. Pantsu snake. Pantsu snake coming in there. What play? Let's have a little card they had there. Ace King suited. Put the bet in, didn't they? With nothing on the board. 3-5 had them covered with bottom pair. We didn't improve a hand or anything, so we folded well. And we just put him down loose aggressive. Ace King suited. Ace King suited. Bet with flop. To river. Just got it all checked up. could be putting these on that lint raised, folded. Same for the cap. Lint raised. Folded. Lint. So we picked up my ace in the cut-off position. I'm going to standardise 3 barrels. Big blind might have the 10-8. We'll check that. If the bet comes in, we'll call it, but I don't like it. Yeah. It could bet the 10-8 all day long, couldn't it? We've probably got more off him by checking rather than betting there, I suppose. So our limper again has come in, folded to the re-raise. Gonna push it. 3 bags. I don't want to go all in him. She could have aces and kings. Get these limpers, just limp with everything. That's their bet. It's 2 barrels. When you come in with 6, they're like, oh, what's going on here? And a lot of time we'll fold an ace-X. Definite king X's and queen X's and all we folded there. Oh, Villar's come in with a big bet. We're getting covered chip-wise, but we've got to put him on a bigger ace than us, haven't we? You know, or pocket pairs. So we'll probably be drawing to an ace, and we really do need an ace. Okay, let's go. Oh, we don't need the ace, we need a 4. Oh, I need a 4. A 4. I'd like to see sometimes just get the 4, even though it ain't going to help us. Just get a 4 out, just so we know we did draw something. No, we didn't. We had a 4 to 1 shot, we missed it. So, 1 down. Bullet in the gun gone. Let's take a chunk of change off us, but still down to 42 bigs. And we're always going to 35 bigs now, that's just went up. So we're always going to take a spin up in a bounty tournament. We've got the person covered. Just because it's, it's a bounty. What we're here for. Trying to play it like a multi-tables. Like a standard tournament. It's just not really on. You've got to be trying to take these bounties off of people. You've got to play a lot more broader ranges and play your 10-8s and 10-9s and stuff. Queen on this ball with 10-9 would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, 10-9 of clubs. So a little piss on piss. It's always quite amusing. in 35 bigs. Might use aggressive with ace king off 50 bigs. It's around about 50 bigs. A lot of times started down, time in like there's no tomorrow. Let's try this double up or get out, get off this table. Boring the life out of me, falling asleep. Boring the life out of us. Limped as well, the small guy thing was. It's a more big blind. Maybe a check. Ah dear. Yeah, very droll tooling at the moment. It's just becomes one of them games when it's like this. It's a battle of boredom. You just play another game. Play a game on the phone for 5 minutes. Taking my brain out of the equation. I think sometimes you just got to do that. Just bang that out into a shorty stack situation. And we're out. Does us a favour. That concludes us for today, thank goodness. And I think it was getting boring to death. We just shut down here, people. have a good afternoon.